I'm Doug Doyle with The Art of the Story. Smoke Jazz Club in New York City presents the 13th annual Coltrane Festival from December 10th through January 4th. Over the course of the next 4 weeks, some of today's top jazz artists will join forces to celebrate the life and musical legacy of the great saxophonist and composer John Coltrane. Smoke's Coltrane Festival Countdown 2026 features Ravi Coltrane making an encore appearance at the festival dedicated to his father. This week, December 10th through the 14th, it's the Melissa Aldana, Walter Smith III, and George Garzone Sextet. Saxophonist Melissa Aldana is so excited to bring this collaboration together.
The idea came because I wanted to play with George Garzone, who was one of my main mentors at Berkeley, who is like a father to me and somebody that I deeply miss and love and respect. And then I wanted to play with Walter, who is somebody that is one of my heroes. I transcribed so many of his solos, and I don't know, it just kind of felt like something that I really wanted to experience.
So we have three tenor saxophonists, as we mentioned. Then on piano, Glenn Zaleski, Linda Mahon-O on bass, and Bill Stewart on drums. It should be an exciting week. And it's really special because this festival has so many weeks, but it kind of really gives you a chance to really even grow together as artists.
Yeah, well, just the chance to be able to play multiple nights in a row is something very special. I love every single one in the band. I respect them, and I know that it's going to be just the vibes and the energies that are going to be really fun and cool. And I think that is also going to be part of having a great week playing with all of them.
Fellow saxophonist Walter Smith III on John Coltrane.
He stands tall in terms of everybody's influence. There's not a single person that hasn't dealt with his music at some point. You know, there are a lot of people that that we all know of, but you can kind of pick and choose who you kind of deal with. But he's one person, kind of like a Charlie Parker, where there's no way around it. And I remember, you know, my first memory of him is kind of hearing Giant Steps when I was in middle school, like around age 10 or 11. And I was playing alto at the time, and I had a tape of Giant Steps, and I put it on and I transcribed it. I was just sitting there for hours trying to figure it out. And of course the tape is running at different speeds, so it's all in different keys, and I was like trying to figure it out. But that was like the start of me kind of being amazed by just the sound and trying to figure out what was happening and spending hours on it and really not even getting it yet, and then kind of coming back to that over time as I got better and learned more, and then still not getting it and continuing to come back to it. So he's somebody, even though he only, I think he was 41 when you guys were 40, somewhere in there, there's like a lifetime of stuff that you can kind of draw on for your own inspiration to grow from.
Other festival artists include Vincent Herring, Eric Alexander, Eric Scott Reed, George Cables, Eddie Henderson, and more. You can see my entire interview with Walter Smith III and Melissa Aldana on the WBGO YouTube channel. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.